Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy DJ Dice. We're back again with another episode of AWG, and we got the freshman girls in the house. Everybody, we got the freshman girls. Everybody, give it up for our freshman girls! Yeah! Yes. All right, they're gonna go ahead and introduce themselves.
Okay. Hi, I'm Karis. I'm a freshman, and I live in Tenafly High School. We're all in Tenafly, actually. So, grew up. I was born in New York, but I grew up in like Tenafly-ish.
Oh wow, is that your cat again? Wow.
Yeah, she's just everywhere.
She's just caressing.
I know. She's
Her
always in my
cat.
Zoom classes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What else? What else?
Just things I like. I like to. I'm in the praise team. She's
Okay. Wow. The cat
yeah.
just yeah.
She's all over the place. I like to sing in the praise team. I do dance. I do ballet and jazz actually,
Oh
and
wow.
yeah, I'm also in theater in my school. But really sad because it got canceled. But
Mm.
there's nothing we can do about it.
Wait, ballet and jazz is different, two different things? Like how does it
Yeah,
work? Yeah.
ballet is more like very classical music, kind of what you think, and jazz is more like modern dancing. I guess
Oh, and you're
it's very
doing
different
both?
style. Yeah,
Wow.
I take two different classes.
Wait,
Yeah.
does that ever happen to you where like you're in a jazz, but all of a sudden you're pulling out like ballet moves because you get
Yeah.
confused, like you go to ballet, all of a sudden you're like more free, like you're doing all these like jazz moves.
Yeah, it's actually like jazz has like incorporated a lot of ballet, like pirouettes, turns. It has like a lot of ballet in it because ballet is kind of fundamental. But like
Mm.
whenever I do dance to ballet music, I feel like I just want to like break out into like hip hop
Oh,
or like because like it's just kind of
interesting.
free. Yeah.
All right, all right. Thank you, Karis. We'll move over to Serene.
I'm Serene. I also go to Tenafly High School. I love sports. I do taekwondo, and I started running track, but season's canceled, and taekwondo is online. But I also quit taekwondo because it's online, and there's really
Uh,
no point to it. So
mm,
yeah,
Taekwondo, when did you start?
in second grade,
Oh
I
wow,
think,
wow.
because my brother started, so then I started too.
Oh. Taekwondo, what belt?
Third degree black belt.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Okay, all right. Thank you, Siri. Let's go over to Kirsten.
I'm Kirsten, and I also go to Tenafly High School. I play piano,
All right,
and yeah, that's it.
all
And I
right.
have two brothers.
What do you
Mhm.
like to do during your free time or?
I watch Netflix.
Okay, Netflix. Have you been enjoying any show?
All American is my favorite right now.
What is it? All American?
Yeah, it's good.
What kind of what's the genre or?
It's like something. It's a drama, but like something around like football, but it's more like drama things, like high school
Mm.
and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, sounds good. Let's go over to Madison.
Hello. My
This
name
is
is
voice only, right? You don't need to like fix your hair
yeah.
or anything
I
like
know.
that.
So my name is Madison Lee. I'm in ninth grade, and I also go to Tenafly. I was basically raised in church like my whole life. I'm in the praise team
Mm.
for like activity, I guess. I started lacrosse this year, but it was canceled for the spring corona. Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so you chose sport, and out of all sports, you chose lacrosse. Why? Why lacrosse?
I don't know. It's like it's kind of easy to like adjust, I guess, and
Easy, huh?
like kind of. Kirsten also did it too. We do
Oh,
it together.
oh, Kirsten, you
Yeah,
joined
Tenafly doesn't
lacrosse
have
too?
like tryouts.
Oh,
it's kind of easy in Tenafly.
Yeah,
oh.
but we never played. Yeah, because everyone's bad.
Oh wow.
So there's no
Okay.
like tryouts or anything. So
Interesting. Your favorite memory in our Salt and Light ministry? You know, it could be from like a retreat or missions you guys went on.
Well, I came to Pilgrim pretty late. I mean, compared to all of them, I came in like fourth grade or fifth-ish, and I
okay,
think
I'll go.
Oh, fourth grade. Okay, well,
Oh,
let's start with that. Maybe other people. When did you guys come to Pilgrim? Yeah,
basically when I was a baby.
baby.
Yeah,
Okay,
me too. I was
okay,
like born and raised in the church.
okay. Kirsten,
I came when I was in. I came in first grade. First
first
grade.
grade. Okay, all right. Karis, fourth grade. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I moved churches a lot before. I was never like enrooted in the church, but like when I came to Pilgrim, I kind of felt like at home. I knew like Stern and Kirsten also, but I feel like it just clicked a lot better, and I was able to like. This is the church where I was able to like cultivate like a real relationship with Christ, and I think that's like one thing that will always stick out to me in my life. Also, just like all the missions and all the retreats. Like I was watching the podcast before, and Pastor Sam mentioned like him manhunt
Yeah,
at
yeah.
missions. Those were actually like really fun. Um,
Aw.
yeah, I miss missions really
Oh,
bad. That
you guys were part of that mission trip that he was talking
yeah,
about?
Yeah.
The
where he got
manhunt?
like his hands scraped. I remember like
Yes.
Serene fell also.
Mhm.
Everyone was like
So, I
falling.
have a scar.
Oh my. This whole crew? Everybody
Yeah.
was part of the missions? That mission?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was
That's funny.
Yeah.
You know, he shared last week's episode where it was his favorite memory. And out of all memories, you know, out of, you know, his 3 years of being a pastor in SLA, he was like, manhunt is my favorite memory.
Aw.
So you know, I was thinking, I was like, damn, how fun was it? You know, because he mentioned it as one of his favorite memories, and I'm like, wow. But yeah, he was telling us how it was so intense, and he like legit got mad at Jaden Co. Was it like because he was like
Yeah.
cheating or something? Like he literally screamed at
That
him
was
like
funny.
legit or something. Oh wow! All right, thank you for
Yeah.
sharing. Anybody else have a favorite memory here?
Mine is like kind of similar. It's like the same, but mine was over into Wawa at like 1 a.m. and it was like the last day of missions, and then we like stayed overnight at a house. I don't know, but that was really
Airbnb.
fun.
Airbnb.
Yeah, and it was fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I can say that was my favorite mission trip, like this summer. Oh, last summer.
Mhm.
But another memory was I can think of is in sixth grade. We had an ice skating trip, and like that's when we like P Sam was like new. He like just right. He was
Uh-huh.
a pastor, and like we barely knew him, and we'd like mess with him and like mix up our names, and we're like I don't know, but I don't know. That's like a memory I could like really remember.
Oh. Anyone else have a favorite memory?
Just like including all the late night retreats where we would all just like share in our cabins or in our rooms. We just like talk about like
Oh,
everything and
the
like what
2
we're
a.m.
going
talk.
through. The 2 a.m. talks up to like 5 a.m. are the
Not even.
best.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Would any of the spiritual talk be included there, or is just
Oh
straight
No,
up?
yeah, they were like
Yeah.
almost all spiritual talk.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Because you know
Yeah.
us the pastors are worried, you know, because if it's just a bunch of, you know,
It's like deep talks.
My
mm,
favorite. Yeah.
deep talk. How deep?
Very deep. We would all like cry
Same.
and like
Yeah.
tears were
Wow.
pouring and
But like when you guys talk about your spiritual things, like, is it to a point where it's like you're sharing like everything about your spiritual journey, like what you're going through, what you struggle with, and like,
yeah.
dang, that's sick, man. Praise God. All right, all right. I just got chills. Wow, that's awesome.
I think we also like not just in retreat though, but we do have like a lot of deep talks like outside, just like on a daily basis.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
That's like all we do.
Yeah.
All right,
That's all
freshman
we
girls,
do.
everybody. Wow, something else, something else.
That's all we do.
Like yesterday, I don't know if I would say this, but we like met up, but we were like far 6 feet apart,
Right.
masks. we talked for like 8 hours straight, like no phone,
Wow.
just like catching up
Outside in
and
the
like yeah,
scorching sun.
it was
Oh
so
wow.
hot
Yeah, it was
Wait.
and
Like
like
so hot.
8 hours straight. Like we
wow.
didn't
Like
even like
at a park or something?
No,
like in the backyard.
Oh wow.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Wow. I wanted to ask you guys about this quarantine, life. Kind of maybe share with SLM your know-hows or your tips on staying focused on God, or like disciplining yourself like spiritually, but also physically, and just emotionally. So I mean, Madison, you guys you mentioned how you guys met up yesterday and just
Mhm.
talked for hours and just sharing, but what else in your own individual separate time?
Well, not like separate times, but we're doing a Devo together using the
Oh,
Bible app. So that's how we've been like another way of like keeping each other accountable for our faith. And like there's like you can talk about like what you like thought about in the like after reading your Devo. So Madison and I, we've started that, and we've also started a big group one too. So yeah.
wow, freshman girls, everybody. It's doing a separate devotional by themselves together. Wow. And how does that work with Zoom? Like you guys meet up via Zoom?
No.
No, we just like discuss it like on the app, like
The
after.
Bible app.
Oh, wow. Okay. And is it just you guys like SLM or
It's
No,
just
it's just
us.
us. But anyone can join if they want.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Sounds good. Wow. What are some other tips?
Like Serene mentioned, like having people you can keep like you accountable and like you can rely on, and like we also do the Bible plan. I mean the what's it called? The Bible study, the book
Bible reading? I
reading
mean,
every Saturday.
oh,
Yeah,
our class like book
yeah,
reading?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
hmm
yeah.
And like just being involved in like those things keeps you like
Hmm. Just get yourself plugged into like all the
yeah,
discipleship classes, like book reading, and
Yeah.
just put
yeah.
yourself out there. Okay, that's a good
Mhm.
tip. Okay, what else? Maybe so that's spiritual. Maybe like physically or just emotionally, being healthy. What are some tips there?
Well, especially like during now, my emotional and mental health have been like everywhere, especially since like ever since my grandmother's passing, which happened just like a week
Mm,
ago or 2 weeks
mm,
ago. I think there was a lot of like ups and downs on my spiritual faith in just that 2 weeks, because I feel like in the beginning there's like they say there's like the 7 stages of grief, but for me it was like the spiritual high and the low, like the high and the lows kind of. So like in the beginning you would like not resent God, but you just like kind of question like why these things are happening kind
mm,
of. But then like as you go on, like from other people, like I've been hearing other people's testimonies and how they've like dealt with it. Like we also have like a in school we have a freshman like Bible reading group chat where we just like share our testimonies on like on like Zoom calls or like house parties. So like that's a place where we also can just like keep each other accountable and like just share our faith journeys. And I
mm,
think through that I'm learning like it is she is in a better place now.
mm.
Like all the pain and suffering was like a part of God's plan, and especially we've been reading the discipleship course Coronavirus in Christ with
Mm-hmm,
you,
mm-hmm.
Pastor Sean,
Yeah.
and that's been especially like
I'm
helping me
DJ
because
Dice.
like
I'm not Pastor
oh,
Sean. I'm DJ
oh sorry
Dice. I'm
I
just
exposed
kidding.
her real
No, no.
identity. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Cut.
So
Edit that
with
out.
DJ Dice. Okay. Yeah, so we've just been doing a lot of things that have been helping me, like just learning that it's all for God's plan and that like everything goes according to his will. And now
Amen.
I'm just like trying to become more terms with it. And I think just also like I think making lists kind of helped. I've been doing that a lot. Like I've been trying to keep myself busy. I've been like writing songs and reading a lot and like
Mm,
writing my thoughts. I think also kind of like helps like just keep everything out, because especially during quarantine, like you have so much time just to think about things, and like those things could be good, but they can also be like negative towards your health. Or I like spend a lot of time just like thinking about like everything, and it sometimes can turn like negative.
Mhm,
So I
mhm.
think just like really trying to keep yourself not distracted from what's going on in your mind, or
Right.
like, but just like busy, you know, just don't like sit around just like not moping around about your situation, but just
Mhm.
like not doing anything. I think, yeah, just like doing things that make you happy, or just like finding new skills or talents or hobbies or like
Right.
anything.
Right.
Yeah,
You
because
you
yeah,
put yourself out there and, yeah, get
yeah,
plugged in and
Like adding on to that, it's easy to just like be on your phone and like social media all the time, like the whole day, and you have nothing to do. But I think it like ruins your like mental health, and like it's like really
mm,
bad. And like so we've been trying to like together, I guess we're doing a lot of things, but like deleting apps and like getting off of certain apps and like
oh
not being on our
wow.
phone as much. Like we're doing it as like a team, I guess. We're doing it together
That's
and like
awesome.
trying to find other things we could do like
Wow.
other than our phones.
And notice how you guys keep each other accountable as well, through like, talking to one another and like doing these things together, like, deleting apps or reading together. So that's good. Yeah. To all of our Salt and Light Ministry students, get yourselves plugged into our weekly devotionals and, discipleship classes, just like these freshman girls. Wow. Proud of you guys. So what you guys been doing to keep yourself healthy physically?
Well, I've been running a lot, and I also ran with Madison too.
Oh,
We run together sometimes, and we're trying to add more people to our group.
wow.
So, yeah.
Running around a park or just the neighborhood?
Well, I run around my neighborhood, but sometimes we go to the track because it opens up again.
Hmm. Anyone else, how do you, because you're home, you know what I mean? And you can get your snack on anytime, any day. Like that's what's happening to me, you know what I mean? How you guys staying healthy physically?
I've also been just watching a lot of Chloe Ting, Chloe Ting workout.
What is this? What is this?
There's like
Ting.
a ab program, like a workout ab program
Workout.
I've been doing. It's called like Chloe Ting, like the 2 week
Chloe
shed
Ting?
program. Yeah.
I think a lot of girls are right
What?
now.
Yeah.
Chloe?
Yeah, that's like the
Popular
number one
right now.
trending.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's her name,
Yeah.
Chloe Ting?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
So I've
not
been
laughing.
doing.
You guys are the one laughing. I'm just asking. Yeah. Why are you guys laughing? Chloe Ting. Okay. Chloe Ting exercise app.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
No,
just
it's
The
oh,
YouTube.
Oh, it's
yeah,
a YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Any shows that you guys been enjoying? I mean, or even K drama you guys been watching and it's like enjoying? I think these girls are
Okay.
holy girls, huh? No,
What?
no.
Are we
deleting
allowed to
apps out
say it?
here. No
No.
TikTok. No YouTube.
Can I
No,
say it?
no.
Yeah.
What? What? Everybody watch Quantico on Netflix.
Quantico!
Best
What?
show ever.
What is
It's
this?
It's like an
I don't know
FBI
what that
show.
is.
Oh my god.
Quantico?
Spies.
Green got
I,
obsessed with it.
I got Karis to watch it.
Wow.
It's so
Okay.
good.
I'm actually going to search this up right now. How do you spell Quanti?
Quarantine.
Oh, Quantico,
It's
American
like about the
television's
FBI. Yeah.
television
Yeah,
series.
FBI, CIA, that kind of stuff.
Okay, wow. All right, everybody, Quantico. Okay, that's the rating is 4.1 out of 5. 4.1.
Hey,
That's pretty
There we
good.
go. There's also like everyone's been watching Outer
Mhm.
Banks.
Outer Banks.
yeah.
Out of things.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Outer Banks.
Outer Banks.
Out of banks.
Outer Banks.
Oh,
Outer
outer
Banks.
banks.
Mhm.
Banks
Yeah.
like banks
No.
like Uneng.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Outer Banks. Sorry, 2.4 out of 5.
What?
So before we finish, I would like to ask our freshman girls encouraging words to our Salt and Light ministry.
Every breath that we take is like a grace of God, and I think
Mm,
now like it's so important that we don't take things for granted. So even though like we're stuck inside our homes with like our families, like I feel like it's still really important to just like let them know like how much you love them, or just like really make the best out of your situation, because you never know, like we'll get through this soon, but right now, since we're all in our homes, just like take the most of your situation, just like love your
Yeah.
family, you know. Yeah.
Like don't be afraid to like reach out to like other people, and also like just ask for accountability, because like Kristen said, like we have to trust in God, and we can't do that like just by ourselves, and we have to also have like a lot of motivation to do things. And I know that the people around me motivate me to be better in like my faith. So like don't be like afraid to like reach out to other people.
Right.
And being like plugged into like either like church activities or like with like friends or something, like having people to keep you accountable. And like although there's a lot of things to like complain about right now, and like especially like quarantine, but yeah, basically what everyone said, like you should try to use the time to be productive, whether it's like catching up in your faith or like finding new hobbies, or like just being grateful for the smallest things. And like yeah.
Also like take this time to like, I guess like improve yourself, and like don't like be on your phone like 24/7, and like always like on like TikTok or Snapchat or Instagram. Like get off your phone and like do something that like makes you like happy, or like even just like listening to music.
Yeah, like it's really easy to become like spiritually lazy, but if you keep yourself busy, or if you like keep each other accountable, I think it's really hard actually to like not be so plugged in spiritually, because then you have all those people around you just keeping you like
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Any shout outs, or do you want anyone to be on this podcast in the next episode? I mean, we still haven't had our freshman guys.
Junior girls.
Oh, junior girls. Well, junior girls, we were going to do it, but they had the APs this past week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who took the APs. Good job, everybody. Any shout outs to your teachers?
Diane's Hudson name.
Okay.
I think we all have different. Wait, no. Do we have
No,
different
me and
teachers?
Karis.
Yeah, I have Diane's Hudson name.
Song.
Sean.
Song? Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
David Kim, something new.
Okay. David King. We'll have those guys on the show as well. We'll have the teachers edition and drop it.
Ooh.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Any last comment or
I love you guys. Stay strong.
yes,
Trust in God.
Yes.
trust in God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay strong. You got
Yeah.
this.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you guys for being on our AWG. Hey, was good podcast. Freshman girls. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Karis. Thank you, Serene. All right. We'll see you guys. And dice rolling out, everybody. Peace. You like that?